All right, hello. My name is Chris Palmer. If you're brand new here, welcome to Chris Palmer SEO. In today's video, I'm going to discuss the father-child method. This is a method that will net you 210 conversions each and every week on a very small scale, but you can scale this up. Now, this is a way that you can make money on Instagram without posting a single image. This is a way that you can make money on Instagram without paying for ads, and this is a way that you can make money on Instagram with a very low startup. And once I explain this method to you, you'll be able to start making money on Instagram because you can scale it for a very low startup. So I'm going to walk through this method that you're seeing right here on my screen step by step. And what's great about this is for less than $100, you could get started. There's no ads. It's great for Amazon stores. It's great for Shopify stores. If you have a small business, this works great for you because you could blanket a whole area. And I'm going to go ahead and walk through this method for you so you too can start making money with Instagram. Let's get into it. People have been using this method to earn followers. Now, this is a way to gain a lot of followers, and people realize it's really to make money. It's going to be overused and oversaturated. So I'm going to share it with you first before anyone else sees it. So I'm going to kick it off. This is the father-child method, and I'm going to show you right now how it works. So first and foremost, let's get a good color. First and foremost, you need to have your father account or your main account, okay? This is your father account. I call it the father account. It's your main account. Now, what you're going to want to do and how this method works is you need to have 50, right? Most people start with 50, or if you have an Amazon store, this is going to be great for you. If you have a small business, after I explain it, it's like having 50, 100, 200 accounts all promoting your product, service, or if you're trying to make Amazon sales, it's like having 50 accounts work for you. So we're going to say that these are 50 accounts, okay? This is 50 accounts. Now, each of these 50 accounts, all right, once an account is warmed up, they can perform 1,000 actions. But at first, we're going to say that you're performing 600 actions on your account, on each of these accounts. So this is 600 actions, right? This is 600 actions. Okay. Now, 300 of these actions, because remember, the accounts aren't warmed up yet, 300 of these actions are follows, okay? So 300 of the actions are going to be follows. Now, when you follow 300 people, if I follow 300 people, and out of those 300 people, 30 of them, okay, I'm just going to work off of this. All of these accounts are doing the same thing. 30, I did 300, but remember there's 50 to 100 accounts all performing these actions. We're going to say it's 50 to begin with so I can give you the method and you can work from there. So out of those 300 follows, right, because the other 300 are unfollows from the day before. But so we follow 300 people. Out of those 300 people, 30 people follow back. When those 30 people follow back, we send out 30 DMs. Now, these direct messages, inside of the direct message is going to be a link, right? It's going to be our link to either our Shopify page, either to our Amazon listing, to our small business, whatever the action, whatever the conversion is, it is within the DM, right? You're sending them somewhere, you're having them perform an action of some sort. So that is 30 DMs, right? You followed 300 people, 30 people followed back, you send out 30 DMs. Now, if I had 50 accounts, let's pull up the calculator. So if I had 50 accounts times, if I had 50 accounts, send out 30 DMs, that gives us 1,500 DMs each and every single day from the 50 accounts. Now, as you and I both know, with marketing, you're probably going to convert. So when you send out the DM with the link, 2% of those people will actually take the conversion. Whether it's go to the website, you might want to put in an email, right? Maybe you want to get them on a list. Maybe you want them to go to your product page. Whatever the case may be, generally you're going to get 2% conversions. So if we negative 2%, that's 30 conversions in one day. So that's 30 a day. So if we do 30 times 7, so that'll be a week, right? Let's say within a week. So 30 times 7 brings us to 210 conversions in 1 week. Okay, so that's 210 people at the end of the week that would make a conversion. Now, if you were to do 100 accounts, that would be 420. So let's just go ahead and take a quick look back through this now. So let's just go ahead and take a look. So you have your father account. You have 50 accounts. Each of these 50 accounts perform 300 actions, also known as follows. Out of those actions, if you take a look right over here, right? Out of those 300, 30 of the people follow back, but when they follow back, what they're getting isn't a DM. When you send them the DM, out of all of those people from the 50 accounts, at the end of the week, you'll have 210 people that actually made the conversion. We're saying 2%. Now, this is without posting. You do not have to post in order to perform this. Now, most of the people when we're on the forum and we're performing this service for people, what they are doing is they want to send and funnel people back to the father account, right? Because they're having all these 50 accounts or 100 accounts, right? They're trying to get them to follow the father account. Now, if you were to implement, all right, now let me explain this to you. How we have been seeing success. I know that the title says without posting, but if you have 50 or 100 accounts all promoting your page, all sending out DMs, right? All funneling back to the father page and also sending out DMs trying to send traffic to whether your Amazon store, your Shopify store, to your home page, to your email list, whatever the case may be. But if you have all of these 50 accounts also reposting your father account's content with a link going back to the father account and also promoting your whatever you're promoting, whether it's a camera, it could be whatever, maybe an email list. If all of these accounts are also posting out information regarding to your objective, right, whether it's your small business, that's 50 accounts adding relevance to your brand, to your business, all sharing and talking about your content. So generally we scale these up to maximum I have done is 200 accounts. That's 200 accounts every single day. And I want you to think how much you could do if you're doing 210 conversions, which is 2%, right? That's only 2%. You made you better, but I would be happy to say that 2% is the general rate that people will convert. That's only 50 accounts. If you were to say that that's 200 accounts, right? That's 840. If you did 200 accounts, right, that would be 840 conversions, whether you're getting them on their email, on your email list, for your Amazon store, whatever the case may be. And to set this up is very, very inexpensive. So if you have your software that we used is $10 per month, okay? Your proxies, which you're going to need to use a dedicated proxy, you could put 2 accounts per dedicated IP. So if it's there, those accounts are $1 a piece. Okay, so that's 25. So you're at $35. So now you have your software and your proxies, and then you need to buy your accounts. You need to buy 50 accounts. You can get accounts, Instagram accounts, between 50 cents and $1. Let's just say they're $1 a piece because you want at least a year-aged account that has some trust within the Instagram platform. So that's only $50. So plus 50 brings us to $85. So you have your accounts, you have your software to run it, and you have your proxies. That means after the first month, right? And then you have to equate that you're going to lose some Instagram accounts, but you won't lose that many. Without going into too much detail here, for less than $100, you can start up, and within the first 2 weeks is what I guarantee. Within the first 2 weeks, because you need some warm-up time, you will start seeing conversions almost immediately, and this is all for less than $100. This is one of the most powerful Instagram methods that you can use to make money without posting a single thing. If you like this method, then I urge you to please ask questions, subscribe. If there's anything I can help you, sure, this is something that I do all of the time along with SEO, generating free traffic. If not, I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day.